I'm listening. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake sitting in Team Sports. I'm Ryan Benefitani. We welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC or Strasbourg here on TK Sports.
And the name that everyone is glued to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
And Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. Paris has an American prospect in MD.
Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux tonight. What a chance to prove it. Well, you know,
Get shit out of here.
Some great playmakers, not a France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Here's Ledoux. Stolen by Portier. Here's ND. That's good from 17 feet away. As you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who's out there starring in this league.
I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program, but it also speaks volumes to the way that they can prepare players to maybe not jump over to the NBA.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Takes a step back. Here's Miller. So unfair.
That's a move very few players can make, guys. Sensational stuff.
The outside. That's good, and it's Portier with the assist.
Oh, look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Ledoux misses. Paris with the lead. Here's for three. Rebound by Wakeford. Here's Strasbourg. Outside Ledoux. Miller. He's covered by Ahern. Pass to Ledoux. Let's get a foul. Called on Ledoux. That is his first foul of the game.
Good defense, anticipated the play, and he got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team. His teammates will appreciate that.
And here's MD.
Can't extend the lead to double digits.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he used his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this gig is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career.
Sinks it. What range from downtown? I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
To the wing, right side. Pass to the floor. good, and it's Portier with the assist.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
He needs something.
Yeah. For three. Brings a three-pointer. And here the Strasburg team, they're not title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an NBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Now here's Ledoux. Pass to Lambert. Over Elitch. Lambert can't get it to go. Now here's MP. Let's do defending. Inside. The Sears there.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control, and as well as they're playing at both ends, I'm looking for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely. And after just one quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Paris FC basket ahead. Up by 12. And we'll be back with you. And welcome back to the second quarter of this match. We'll make substitutions. Here's Portier. And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Ledoux with it. He's picked up by Gamal. Taken by Lambert. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. And Hearn with the rebound. Okay, left side. Oh, and a slam by MP.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Pass to Lambert. And nothing is falling right now for them. MP up top. Fakes back. Again, it's Harris.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
And Harris making a change here. Inside, the Sewer. And that one's good. They own.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the beat is so relaxed.
To the paint. MP inside. The Sewer defending. Oh, and a slam by MP.
I think a huge scoring after MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
And MP slams it in.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Now Ledoux. Pass to Leon. Three-pointer. It's fifth miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. It's 2 seconds separating them.
Oh my God.
Well, yeah, you talk to MP, and he'll tell you it's been a great experience coming to Europe, playing at this level. He's worked really hard to continue to improve his skills while facing competition. It's really a win-win.
And Strasburg making a change here. Strasburg on offense. And here's Ledoux. Just 3 on the clock. Ooh, no luck on that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Harris FC basket ahead. Strasburg. Strasburg on offense. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Out to the wing. A fader. Here's Robert. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot two here. MP picks one up. He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. And it's Harris with the ball. Shoots the three. And Harris, another triple. And we've seen him start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. When that team has got its fitness right, it has the look of a pro player now.
Here's Ledoux. Some solid D there from MP.
So credit to D there, got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on him and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
Players at this level just cannot give an inch to it.
Pass to Ledoux. Here's Roper. Now here's Miller. Ledoux for three. The shot will not fall.
A lot of bricks put up off the shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
It's good.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the knitting.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off. They're going to score. Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
It looked pretty, but he doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that open.
And it's Miller penetrating. They need this. Deep for three.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness that you showed him. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Back to Portier. MP inside. The Steelers there. They don't need MP. And Harris will look at the football here. Clock at 2. It's remembered by Strasburg.
I don't know if he's playing to the crowd or what, but no need for the fadeaway there.
Out of bounds, it'll be Paris ball. And Strasburg making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Matt. MP. A rebound by the Steelers. Outside Ledoux. Puts it up. Top of the jumper, no good. What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Ledoux.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Ledoux. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. Pass to MP. Raked in off the glass.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold it back.
again missing.
He has disappeared this quarter, not making a mark, and all with an offense.
You know he'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Here's MP. Takes it off the glass.
It's so easy to get spoiled watching this fella. He makes it look so simple.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Harris FC basket ahead. Now taking on this fourth quarter action between Harris making a change here. And here's Strasburg. Here's the lead. Strasburg again missing.
I thought that was going to drop. And look at it from here.
Look at it here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Here's MP. Here's the Deerco. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Fourth quarter now, we're just about a minute and a half in. Strasburg again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they play at Jordan, they're going to have some problems.
And I love NP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving.
Outside Leduc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Right side. And Harris tacks on 2 more.
You love MP's tenacity. He outplays the defense and gets himself a nice look.
Pass to Leduc. Here's Leol. Here's Bellini. Brings the 19-footer. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Here's MP for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Over to the left wing. Leol. Good. And Leduc gets the assist.
Well, already, Leduc has a reputation for making these finds, seeing those outside shooters and defeating them.
MP outside. Again, it's Harris.
And as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And that's just a good decision. A clean look from that range. He has to take it.
Outside to Stewart. And here's MP from the arc. Bellini pulls it in. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Lambert can't get it to go. Here's Matt. MP outside. Here's the 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
They keep going to him, and he keeps coming through. He's leading the game in scoring.
There's a screen. Here's Leol. Strasburg again missing. MP outside. They double team MP. Blanchet. Here's MP. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Well, it wasn't already out of reach. It is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
And it's good. 2 points.
The only tough part of that basket was establishing position inside. The rest was easy.
2 more.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Outside Leduc. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Harris SC comes into town and secures the win.
So when you got a young team like Harris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. He showed a lot of great fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer and he continues to develop his game.
And that about does it, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga thanking you for tuning in.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but he thoroughly outplayed him.
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
Yeah, at some point I just felt that if we were going to win, I was going...
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it...
How was the escort go?
Austin, bro, them things was